Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. We are checking out the brand new Elite Tuners car, the Aventador LP 784 ultimae. We are going to do a stage 5 shift and tune, a stage 6 shift and tune. We're going to see if we can find a good live racing, low performance point, high evo setup, and we're going to do a review on the car and let you know if this thing is any good. So let's get to it. This video was made possible by Nitro for CSR. Make sure you look him up on YouTube. Let's go ahead and start off with the maxed out stage 6 shift and tune. Put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.05. Tire pressure 8 psi. With a dyno of a 7.010. To drive this car, let go of the gas just a little bit before number 1. Try and get really close to a perfect start. Right after launch, second, third nitrous, all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. Just like this. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, seventh gear. And that's about how you drive this one right here. It should hit 6.9s, maybe even down into 6.8s if you're crazy lucky. But I think most of the time you're going to be running in the 6.9s. If you like amazing stuff, check out the Amazon affiliate link in the video's description and the pinned comment. Thank you. Now we have fit this car back to stage 5 parts, and with all the stage 5 parts and all the fusions, this is how to tune it, shift it, and drive it. So to tune it on the stage 5 setup, nitrous all the way to the right, put your final drive on 2.53 and your tires on 8 psi, which will give us a 9.111 on the dyno time. It looks like we're going to drive this the same way as stage 6. Basically let go of the gas a little bit before number 1, try and get a perfect start. Right after it launches, second, third nitrous. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. Fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, seventh gear, and that's all she wrote right there. So far, it's a very easy and enjoyable car to drive. Not much to it. And there we ran a 9.063. So you should be able to hit 9 zeros, maybe 8.9s if you get a perfect run on stage 5. Now we're going to set this up on a low performance point high evo setup. These are often dyno beating tunes. They often do really well at live racing and only require a couple of parts, which is really nice. If you fit your engine to stock, turbo to stock, intake stock, nitrous 3, body stock, tires 3, transmission stage 4, to tune it for the low performance point high evo, nitrous all the way to the right, 3.79 on the final drive, and tire pressure at 8 psi, and that's going to give us a 12.387. So if you want to try and live race this, you want to try and drive it around 12.4 and don't go faster than 12.4. In a minute, we'll check to see if there's any stage 6 upgrades you can add to make this even better on the low performance point high evo, but for right now, that's how we're going to do it. And we're actually going to drive it the exact same way. Let go of the gas a little bit after, right before number 1, I should say. Right after it launches, slowly do a second, third nitrous in all the shifts right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. Fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear. And you'll probably run about a tenth of a second too fast, so you might actually want to downshift, like downshift once or twice, maybe even 3 or 4 times right before you cross the finish line to keep it under the time. So right there we ran a 12.290 and we want to stay under 12.4. So you're definitely going to want to slow this car down or find a way to shift it that it runs just a little bit slower. Now if you add a stage 6 transmission and a stage 5 or a stage 6 body, that's going to bump the evo points way higher. So if you put on the stage 6 transmission and body and put your nitrous at, your final drive, put your final drive at 3.14, that will give you a 10.795 on the dyno, meaning we want to run about 10.8. So let's go ahead and do a test run. We're going to shift it the same way. Remember, if it runs past 10.8, that means we do need to slow down. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. Fourth gear, fifth gear, 6th gear. Here comes 7th gear very slowly, and we are out of there. And we did run faster, meaning we do want to slow the car down. So this is a great tune for beating the dyno, and technically it should do very well for live racing as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a nice little review on this car, and it's actually pretty good. So it does have a good low performance point high evo setup, which is also capable of beating the dyno if you need it to. And let's check out the top speed and the acceleration and all that good stuff. Alright, like I said, this car will do 6.8 or 6.9, so it's a very fast car. 0 to 60 in 0.7 something, 0 to 100 in about 1.2. So it's got really good acceleration, 419 miles per hour on the top speed, which is not bad at all. So pretty much everything on the car does look pretty good. This car does beat the dyno time a little bit on the maxed out tune, so that is also good. And yeah, all around I would say this is actually a very nice car. I'm not sure if I like it as much as like the Sylvia Elite Tuner's car or the 720S, but this one is definitely pretty darn good overall. If you can beat the little event and get all the parts and bells and whistles and upgrade this thing, it's definitely going to be a very, very good car. And sometime in the next couple of days, we'll have a video showing you a couple of these other new cars that just came out, which is pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it big time. And yeah, if you drop down the video's description, you'll see my Discord server, my other YouTube channels, my affiliate links, and all kinds of stuff, plus some other ways to help support the channel. You'll see a link to Nitro's channel and all kinds of good stuff in there as well. So thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Lightning out. Have a great day, and we will catch you next time. See ya.